I only know his name.
Is it because you just heard it right there?
Yeah. Hey, come on, keep up.
Hello, viewers. Episode 14.
Is it episode 14?
Yeah.
It's kind of freeing to not be in charge of that.
Aye. It's weird me being in charge of it.
How are you finding the editing for the series?
Aye. You know how sometimes you were pretty good at, like, I'm going to head up when I'm talking. You were quite good at getting, like, multiples in a day and being quite efficient. I've not been quite like that. I get, like, one a
Your
day
edits
at
are
max.
maybe more sophisticated than mine. You've added a bleep somewhere.
Oh, well, I've had a couple of bleeps. But it's
Yeah,
me
that's
that
true.
it's me that keeps forcing myself into them.
Yeah. The trail leads through here.
Oh, I actually forgot you could get encounters here.
Yeah, could you in the original?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. See that?
Oh,
Musical,
I
like,
know, I know.
It's just so creepy. It's like, who comes up with that melody?
I know.
That is the most nightmare fuel metal. Oh, that was quite a hit.
Do you know, in the last episodes, I believe you're quoted by saying, don't worry, you get to pick your party soon, so don't worry about putting in on anything. Maybe I could have though.
Oh, yeah. I suppose I forgot about random encounters, didn't I?
Aye. Oof.
Yeah, this is a wee bit of a grueling section.
Oh.
Actually. She was poisoned.
Yeah. Thankfully we just saved it and we can just redo this whole episode. If need be.
Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't come up with ideas anymore. I'm not as encyclopedic as you were at 19, but you knew all the wee nooks and crannies.
And the fact we're playing a new version.
I know that's true, and it's on hard mode, but
Aye.
yeah.
Come on.
Yes,
We'll get through this
that's
one.
Yeah, I think so.
Ah!
Unlucky.
But,
There'll be material left over that she can throw on.
yeah.
That's it, nice.
So,
Does this scene here remind you of another scene in another series? Just that wall splattered in blood.
Metal Gear Solid 2,
Aye.
by any chance?
Which
And 1,
we've spoken
technically.
about plenty and plan on doing at some point.
Oh my god, the potion situation's bad. Something I was going to say before you said that is we actually got a comment, right? Yesterday, or this morning maybe last night. And then it got deleted, right? Before I seen it live, I seen it in an email. Now, in case that viewer is watching, I'm not calling you out for deleting your comment, right? But I thought it was an interesting comment that was worth discussing. So this person had said that they've been wanting to do this mod for ages, but every time they tried to download it, they couldn't. Like it was, I've still not equipped Dareth.
It's only two little
Aye,
weird potato
worms.
men anyway.
Aye.
Yeah.
What potatoes you been eating?
Oh, sweet potato? No. Maybe sweet potatoes?
Well,
You ever
okay.
seen a sweet potato?
Aye, I have. I love sweet
No
potatoes.
with arms.
No,
And
or a
with
heat.
a purple hairdo. Yeah.
Aye. Yeah, okay,
So,
I'll give you that one.
Or attacked me.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
sure.
maybe more turnips. Anyway, so this person was saying they like this, they like to play this, but for ages they would try and download it and they were getting like dead links, it wasn't working. And then maybe that person, and then they said, oh, I'd really like to play this one day. So maybe that person's since then has realised how to do it. So fair enough. But I thought maybe
No, but
for
dude,
anyone else.
No, dude, it took forever to get this working. Keep trying.
Well, what I was going to say is actually really easy, but we had an issue with it once, no loading. But see, the actual initial setup was actually totally fine. All you do, viewers, in case you're interested, is you download the program 7.7, and then they have catalogues of mods, like that you can you just click a button on the actual program itself and it downloads it for you. There's probably hundreds more, but this gave you just a nice wee collection that I just chose from. So in terms of the initial setup, aye, easy peasy, but we did have an absolute mare one day about get, but that was all mods, not just that one at least.
Sorry, I jumped the gun there. I thought it wasn't working, but they couldn't actually get it on initial setup. Yeah, 7.7 couldn't be easier.
Yeah.
That's good. But yeah, as a wee bit futry, that one time that I was thinking there, it's just...
Yeah.
What the fuck did we even do to fix that?
I know. And I don't actually know how recent 7th was. I'm sure it's been around a while, but this person might have been doing it back when it maybe wasn't as available or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like going, if you've got if you get the luxury of having a PC that can download stuff, definitely do stuff like this.
Yeah.
Gives a fresh kind of spin perspective on your favorite games of old.
Indeed.
And there's millions of them, like there'll be mods for everything. Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, by the way, there is an insane number of mods for Metal Gear Solid 5. I was looking at that just the other day.
On PC?
Yep. A lot of them just take out a bunch of the lame online restrictions. Like, see, having to wait for your development to go, like the 2-hour thing. And then So, like, you spend the money and you just get your thing. Now, just nice wee things like that, or being able to go ocelot and stuff when you go out in the field.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And there's also one to put clothes on quiet.
Aye, because that's just like, come on. I know that it's like, but there's a reason for her not wearing that many clothes in the story. Well, they did wrote the story.
Aye.
Changed the story. Like, it's not a justification for that. By the if, go and search for Metal Gear Solid character quiet. Aye. Metal Gear Solid 5 character. Then come back to this and you'll know what we're talking about. The dude wrote them like that. Wrote that she had some sort of superpower that required her to be naked. It was egregious. Anyway, Metal Gear Solid 5 is one I've not completed, so
yeah,
you should play that.
You'll definitely play that one. He's dead. The head of Shinra's dead. The sword cloud. It's the Natsunune.
Sephiroth. That's Sephiroth's sword.
Sephiroth is alive?
He must be. Only he could use that sword. I
always thought this was a wee bit dumb. What does that mean?
Yeah, couldn't we not pick it up? Is it like Thor? See that cursor there? See if that's on the
It's no, I promise.
Screen for...
It isn't. The viewers can let you know. Who cares about the cursor? This is the end of Shinra. Please don't kill me.
What happened?
Sephiroth came.
Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth?
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him in my own eyes.
You really saw him?
When I lie at him like this, I heard his voice too, sounded like Sephiroth. He said something about not letting us have the promised land, that a reunion would be held there. So he's a good guy then? So he came back to save the promised land from Shinra?
Save the promised land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple, I know him. Sephiroth's on a mission. Sephiroth's mission is different.
He's on a mission and it is different.
Exactly.
A reunion at the Promised Land? I don't know what that means, but I have a bad feeling with this cloud. What are we going to, Rufus! I forgot about him! Who's that? Vice President Rufus, the president's son. Voiced by Guffy here.
Oh yeah, okay, I forgot, but yep, let's do it.
I've heard that no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. Who? Shinra?
He's got a big sword through his back.
I heard he's been assigned somewhere else. Oh, it's Rufus they're talking about.
Rufus.
Aye, that makes sense.
Okay.
I heard he's been assigned somewhere else for a long time. I've never heard him.
I only know his name.
Is it because you just heard it right there?
Yeah. Hey, come on, keep up.
I wonder what sort of person he is. Can he take it then?
No, because only he can wield it.
Sure. I get stuck. This is one of my first well, no, after the Scorpion when I was really young, I get stuck at this fight for a wee while.
So, Sephiroth was actually here, by the way. Just who are you? I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, first class.
I'm from Avalanche. Me too. I'm a flower girl from the slums.
To Shinra, I'm just a research specimen.
Was that his line in the original?
I can't remember. I don't really remember them doing the whole, introducing the band at this moment at all.
They did do this definitely, I think, but I don't remember. I don't remember what he said though. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What a crew was there?
What a crew! Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra Incorporated.
You're only present because your old man died.
That's right. I'll let you be the first to hear my inauguration speech. My father controlled the world, with money and promises. He invested heavily in his company's image, buying the hearts and minds of the people. Make your power for a better world. Work at Shinra, get your pay. Shinra's future is the world's future. The groundwork's been done for me. Shinra has the world in its pocket. It's time for things to change. There's no reason to keep people happy like my old man used to do. They've had it easy until now. There's no reason to waste any more good money on them.
It's a pretty nice suit he's got, by the way.
Yeah, that's upscaled to fuck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just a rectangle in the original. He's actually he's got a collar and everything. Look at that.
Yeah, like a three-piece suit, man. Yeah, that's a Halloween costume right there. Although nobody would get it unless you made it the rectangle.
He likes to make speeches just like his father.
Get it out of here.
Oh, I've just set our material. What?
Maybe get one more spin. Don't argue, security will be surrounding the building right now.
We ain't leaving until we...
Just do what I say for now. I'll go after I take care of him.
Beep. Okay, alright, Cloud.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was a 1v1.
Mm-hmm.
But simultaneously.
Aye.
Yeah.
And then Tifa for some reason stays here and doesn't help it.
That's true.
Cloud, will he be alright by himself? Right, I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone get to the elevator. Things might get ugly from here. We should play it safe. Oh, but fuck, who do you go first though?
You go these guys first.
And then you do the boss?
And the boss, potentially. I'm pretty sure it is, but I've been wrong. Last episode.
Are you here to kill the monsters? If you need a break, then you can rest here. I'll keep watch. Alright. Oh, and a shop. Oh, that's
go.
Mega. Yeah.
Yep.
Right. I don't think we use these anymore.
Nope. Yep. Shrapnel and ghost hand.
That's not that good. Oh. Yep. Ghost hand. Drains MP is quite nice. I actually feel like I might...
Right, keep that.
That could come in handy. Confusion Berserk. Who cares?
No, I suppose. Yeah, Berserk's actually good, and Confusion can be
fine.
Done with an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's...
Dream powder.
Nah.
80% sleep. Nah, you never get it to go off on a boss. So.
No. Resist shoot. Oh, that's a. I'll keep that because I.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Fast reflect.
That's you got a few now. Yeah. Fuck. Well.
Escape battle. Take that.
Yeah.
Oh, 180. Thank you.
Yep.
And. Right.
I didn't know there was an item, an escape rope.
I don't know if that's new or not.
Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of that, escape rope's what it's called in Pokemon. And
Yes.
speaking of, the reason that's on my mind is I was trying to model Rufus after James from Team Rocket.
Oh, right, okay. Actually, weird you said that. My wee one just started watching Pokemon.
Actually, that's awesome.
Playing to Phoenix Downs.
We'll look out the old Game Boys for when she can, like, Game Boy.
Aye. Right. I'll leave a wee bit for weapons at some point. And then we'll give it a wee save. It's nice that Shinra lady lets us save.
I know. That's true. That's not an episode of gaming, is it? Or it might be,
let's
I suppose.
See. Nothing much has happened. It's been 18 minutes now, we're fine.
Aye, no, keep going then.
Right. How long do you think it would take... Oh, it's just the elevator, isn't it? How long do you think it would take to get through the whole Final Fantasy series?
Right,
Bearing in mind, it took us about 3 to 4 months. I've not equipped MD.
Well, good
that
luck.
was daft.
No, you will have. Red will be equipped.
Aye. Aeth has got some actually as well, okay. Right,
Plus Barret will only be attacking.
I've no took off his stupid gun. Oh no,
Yeah,
he can't reach and he can't reach.
Aye.
Right.
And they don't neither of them have materia equipped.
Nah.
Well.
Right, it might just have to be this. Right, limit breaks only.
Yeah. It's a shame because you could have... Oh no, I don't even know if team killing, if that like
No, I don't think it
gets
does.
up the limit break
Nah.
of the others.
Oh.
Yeah, I suppose they'll get limits eventually. This is just going to take a while.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Aye, viewers. Hard mode and also stupid mode. You're in for it all.
So what were you saying before this? How long would it take to complete all of the Final Fantasies?
Aye. How long, Jig?
So, what do you count as all of them? Like from 1 to 15?
Aye.
And do you count X2? Do you count
Well, I guess so.
13-2?
Aye.
And like 7-2? And 7-3? I know they're not called that, but there's loads of 7s.
Well, let's just say main series kind of numbers only just now.
Right, well, we got through Final Fantasy 9 in what, 40? What was the save at?
40 hours, I think.
40 hours, right? So, and that was way an enormous amount of side questing. Not an enormous amount, 6 hours of side questing.
Yeah.
So 40 hours maybe. Well, do you think Final Fantasy 1 takes longer than 9, the way we played it?
No.
No,
when
so
I oh
Final
no. I completed the first one in about 18-20 hours. It was just
really?
like
Right, okay.
15 hours of it was...
What the fuck?
What? Like, that is on her, isn't it? Aye.
I don't know.
Right, anyway. The sooner this ends, the sooner I can get some material.
Aye. So, so if the first ones are a wee bit easier... What the fuck?
Right, this is...
Right, hold on. Go to what you think it is.
That, and then put it there instead. Oh, because it's lower down, I guess. Aye, it does make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, there you go.
I'll give you this time, game.
Aye. Well, at least we've got some damage here.
Aye.
You're over 100 hours, certainly. You're maybe into 200 hours, depending on how crazy you want to go.
Yeah.
So 200 hours, I mean, I've played 150 hours of fucking RimWorld in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's not that unthinkable.
No.
Is that a goal you would like to achieve on the cave?
Well, I was thinking though, like, earlier on, I was like, if we end up being like the JRPG guys instead of just Final Fantasy, like, there's so many games. It's like an unlimited amount.
No, I don't think we're the JRPG guys, because they're kind of, see, as much as I love these JRPGs, there's a lot of other ones I've played that I did, like, hate.
Oh, really?
No.
The ones you not like?
Octopath Traveler.
Aye, I wasn't a fan of that one either, but apparently the second one's way better than the first one.
Right, so that one. That's maybe not fair, because I played Persona and liked it, but there's just so much Persona.
Yeah.
That's a long-ass game. So no, I don't know. I would like to play like Metal Gear Solid. I don't know if it'd be the JRPG guys. But if we were the Final Fantasy guys, we should certainly complete it.
Yeah.
What ones were you thinking?
Well, there's ones I quite like are the... You ever played the Legend of Heroes ones?
No.
They're good. I always mean to... Like, there's one that's really good. They're all in, like, trilogies. And then sometimes they span over games and stuff, or a different series, like, connect. But there's one of the highest regards ones, like Trails of the Sky, I think it's called. And I've played through the first maybe half of it 1,000,000 times and really like it, and then always end up like playing something else or forgetting about it, and then end up no remembering what's going on and feel I need to start it over again, and I never get it finished.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of thing that doesn't happen when you're recording for it.
I know, it's true. We've mentioned so many games that I don't even know when we'd get around to, like fucking Octopath Traveler or something else.
I know.
You know, because this is having us buzzing. Final Fantasy VIII has us buzzing.
Yep.
So, see if you were to... Right, so say we did this, then 8. What would be the next one we do after that? We spoke about this.
6, maybe?
Aye, 6. I've never played 6.
I've played a chunk of it, but never finished it.
You hear good things though, don't you?
Oh aye. It's loads of folks' favourite of all time.
We've already spoke about this at length in other places, but your favourite Final Fantasy, Doogie?
Oh, it's probably 8, but very close to 9. They're the two like proper ones that stand out to me.
Did ever play through a 9 make it go higher in that estimation, or was it already there?
You know, it's fun because like, see when you've got a game, you know the big thing like when you your favourite game, the issue with your favourite game is you can only play it once, and you like see the Dark Souls thing, you wish you could go back and play that game for the first time. It kind of gives you that feeling where you're watching someone else play it for the first time. It's nice.
Massively.
I don't know if it made it any better, but it was very, very good.
Yeah. It's funny you mentioned Dark Souls. I was thinking of that, like, when you were mentioning that as well, because I got to see you play a wee bit of Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And you're right, it does kind of feel like fresh. Yeah.
This is going badly.
A while after, sorry?
This is going badly, I think, with these 2 extra bosses.
That's a hard mode thing. I don't remember them.
No,
yeah,
definitely didn't happen.
Yep. I mean, you're kind of going through the works here. Like, you've got a wee routine and stuff.
If I get through this, I'll have no potions left.
Aye. It's hard to tell what kind of state of damage they're in, you know?
I know. Well, the big machine at the back is damaged.
Yeah, that's true, because it's kind of limping, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just always happy to see Aerith's limit break. Oh, man. Oh!
Right, they need to be at full health for that, or finish that fight before that happens.
Yeah.
First game over, viewers, I think.
Yep.
Right. Is that an episode of gaming?
That could be an episode of gaming.
I think it might be. Right.
Thanks, viewers.
We'll see you next time.
Right. Cheerio.
Oh, wait, do you have an album? Oh, is it my album? No, I did.
It would be your album.
Oh, would it? Right.
Yeah.
Here's a weird one that I used to quite like. I haven't listened to it for a while, but...
Oh, no, wait, you did the Pineapple Thief.
Was that the last one?
I don't know. Continue.
Oh, no, I think Turnover was the last one.
On video?
Yeah. I think so.
Have we not recorded one since the one that went up?
No.
Oh, really? Right.
Yeah.
Cut all that.
So, New Order, music complete. I like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed me this. I remember you and Dave come round to my bit.
Yeah.
when I still stayed at my mum's, and we put this on while playing, and then I was just like totally enamored with it. It's class.
Very good. I'm not a big fan of the first song. That kind of puts me off. I don't think I ever listened to the
what's
first
that
song.
song on it? Tutti Frutti.
Oh yeah,
That's a beast.
Aye, it's really good.
Hold on, I'm just gonna pull up the final song on the album. Right, hold on to pull this album up. The final song on the album's fucking amazing as well. Yeah, Superheated.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know that one? Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
That
Brilliant.
Have a look, viewers.
Nice.
Let us know what you think. Right?
That's a good wee segment we've got going.
Aye. Anyway, bye viewers.
Cheerio.